So in the previous videos guys, we learned about how to include our JS and CSS files and what are these meta tags about. So in this video we will start working in our body section. So let us create another file and name it to html. So as you all know, we will add a boilerplate. So I used the exclamation mark and used emit abbreviation. So let us name it headings and paragraphs. So let me close the live server right here and now again open it. So you can see this. It is opened. So it is opened. So if you want to take something, all we are all known about the lorem, which I have told you earlier. So we can add this with lorem. So excuse for this font. This is by the Google. I can't do anything. So it is very good lorem, but it is not a good practice to write in this way. So we have some tags known as h1. If I write h, you can see there are many tags h1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let us use the h1. So if I am writing here first, so if I view my page, you can see this. It is a big heading. So let me open the other browser. This is a bit weird. I really don't like it. Cover this up and use it up here. So you can see this. It is first. So it is first. So now let us use all the h. So we also configured a shortcut. Control D. Not watch that video, go and watch. I have told it in that video. So there is another shortcut with which you can get multiple cursors. So first there and now or plus click here. So here there are two cursors. So in this way we can change them. So 4, 5 and 6. So now if you open the browser, you can see this. It is in decreasing font. So first is the heading and second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Another very important thing is that you cannot use h1 more than one time in your website. This is because the SEO or search engine optimization will be confused by many of your headings. So it's not a good practice. So we only use one h1. If you visit any website, there is only one h1. Here you can see after the video. So in this way, we use the h1, 2, 3, 4. There is another tag known as p. It is for in paragraph tag. So I need a paragraph. I will type lorem 23. Oops, sorry. So you can see this. It is lorem 23. Wait, it has given us a paragraph. This is the paragraph tag. There are some attributes like we will use in the paragraph tag, but again I will see that we don't use h1 to bold our text. We use a thing called strong. So if here I write strong, then if I write here lorem 2, hit enter, then you go here, you can see this, it is bold. So to bold we use lorem, not lorem, we use the strong method. So there is another method known as em for the emphasis or for the italic. So I will again I will run over here, so you can see it is italic. So you saw that there is no gap here over here, but we placed it in another line. So why this happened? It happened because there is no line break. But you will say, Yash, what are you saying? There are many line breaks. See, I've added one. I had a lot of line breaks, but there is nothing. Let us load. No. Is there any error? No, there is no error. But the thing is that HTML ignores all these spaces and it only listens to a tag known as BR. The BR tag refers to a line break. So if I add BR, you can see it is moved in the next line. If I add another BR, then there will be two gaps. You can see this. But if we have blank spaces, that doesn't matter. So you will ask another thing that EM and strong, you can see this. They have a opening tag and a closing tag. So it is opening tag and it is a closing tag. But PR doesn't have a closing tag or opening. Why? This is because this P, H1, H2, strong, EM are opening tag or container tags. They contain data. But these are working tags. They only work and they doesn't have any value. They have a function which is PR. And another is an HR. You can add an HR. See, HR includes a straight line in this. So it is an HR. It is not commonly used in the HTML, but you need to know. Another thing is that so another thing is that there is something known as B also. Some people use B for bold. So if I write bold here, so you can see it is also bold, but this is not used much. So hey, you saw that? I was here and I moved in the next line. We don't know how I did. So if we press here enter, then it will be broken down, but this is not a good. So we press Ctrl plus enter to get into the next line. Okay, so they also use I for italic. So if I write, so these are all practices. You don't need to worry about them much. We use most commonly we use strong and emphasis. So I will write they are not used very often. Okay, so I am also providing notes. If you want, you can get. I will always put in the links in the description in the form of Google Sheet notes. So in this video, we understood what are paragraph tags, and what are H1, H2, H3, H4. So they are really important. So now we have started writing in our HTML and the body tag is working completely. So the thing is that the Google is now not supporting this font, and no, it is supported. Yeah, I've seen this. Oh no, this is not working, but here it is working. Don't worry. You can see this lorem impulse. So it doesn't have any meaning, or I think it is another language. I don't know about that, but now our concept clarity we have gained now in the concept clarity. So this is enough for this video, guys, and if you have not accessed my development page, then do access that. I will be uploading every video here only. So thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.